Hey guys, Jonathan was here for JM Sports 100 and the JM Sports Show. How is it going? I'm here to preview the action for Week 6 in the 2015 NFL season. And in this game, we are going to take a look at the matchup between the Houston Texans and the Jacksonville Jaguars. The Houston Texans and Jacksonville Jaguars both come into this game with records of 1-4. Houston is 0-2 on the road. Jacksonville is 1-1 at home. By the way, not totally looking at the camera because I'm looking at my other screen over here. So if I look over here, that's why. And never before, I shouldn't say never before, but it's so weird because there's so much going on between these two teams that are combined 2-8. You've got Houston and their quarterback issues and what happened on Thursday night last week with Ryan Mallett taking himself out of the game because of injury and not coming back because Brian Hoyer played so well. Now Hoyer is named the starter, and next week it'll probably be Ryan Mallett, and the week after that it'll probably be Hoyer. They don't have a consistent quarterback, which is really hurting that team. Obviously. J.J. Watt was basically a non-factor in Indianapolis. I think J.J. Watt is really, really good. There's no doubt about that, how good he is. But I think he's a little overplayed a little bit by the media and Houston fans, to be honest. Because quite frankly, he may be great, but you still need a quarterback, and he's great on a losing team. He's not winning you games. Meanwhile, you look at Jacksonville, and Jacksonville has now lost 3 straight. The last 2 games have been by a combined total of 10 points. Jacksonville is very, very beat up, and that is their problem, is injuries. People like T.J. Yeldon and Denard Robinson and Marquise Lee and all these guys for Jacksonville are banged up, and a lot of them questionable as to whether or not they can go. Plus, Blake Bortles expects to go, but he is not healthy. I expect the unexpected here with this game. This game is tough to pick. I always say that I feel like Jacksonville is better. I've said it a few times this year. I feel like Jacksonville is better than what they've showed. I still feel that way. And then every time I get a little bit of confidence in them, they let me down. I don't really have a ton to say about this game, to be completely honest with you. So we're just gonna make a pick and call it a game. It's not gonna be much of a preview, but I don't think this game's gonna get a whole lot of views. Anyway, I've got Jacksonville losing to the Houston Texans. I'm not comfortable about it, but I can tell you this: if the Texans lose this game, and if they lose it bad, then Bill O'Brien's seat has gotten very, very hot in Houston. I apologize if this video is so bad. To be honest, I'm not really feeling this video. I mean, I feel bad saying it, and I'm sorry to Houston Texan fans and the Jacksonville Jaguar fans, but, I don't think you guys are really feeling it either. So, I'm just going to call it a video. Made my pick and said a little bit about it, so I guess that's all that matters, right? Hopefully this isn't the first video you've seen of me. If it is, check out my other videos. I'm usually more in depth than this, so feel free to check those out if you want. We went 8-6 last week. We went 0-1 this week. We had the Falcons beating the Saints. They lost 31-21 on Thursday night. We are 45-33 on the year. 8-14, 477, and 3 is our lifetime record. Don't forget to like the JM Sports Show page on Facebook and follow us on Twitter. Links, as always, will be in the description. And that is going to do it for me. I am Jonathan. Was that for JM Sports 100 and the JM Sports Show. And I will see you guys later.